back to the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bringing out a day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Chainlink. Today we're gonna take a look at what I said to you during last week's day trading update, that if we close below this low right here at 23,350 approximately, we would create somewhat of a double top formation, and that would send price lower in the market maker structure. And in other news, George Soros, basically hedge fund family office, bets against crypto bank Silvergate. This is interesting. Let's look at the charts. So if you've been following this channel for a while, you know about the market maker structure, which looks something like this, with a double top formation, first leg down, second leg down, third leg down, and then we continue with the same move all over again. We are currently somewhere here, or in our first retrace basically, where price will move up or have moved up, and we are currently waiting for the next drop in the market to grab this liquidity to the downside at 22.2k at minimum, because we have a volume candle zone right here which hasn't been recovered, and there are a lot of open orders in this zone. So what could happen is that we basically stall today and move sideways, or even grab this liquidity to the upside at 23.8. So basically what I want to say is that we have a confirmation of a double top formation, and we're currently waiting for the next leg down. The next target to the downside, however, is to 22.2k. Break that, we could go all the way down to 21k in this impulsive move to the downside. How about Soros then? This is an article from Bloomberg which came out last week, I think. And yeah, they basically put a short of 100,000 shares of the bank Silvergate, which is a cryptocurrency bank basically. And he has been involved in crypto before, and he has currently shorted the market as well. So this is something we need to consider, because George Soros is a well-known trader, and he has made a lot of money from trading forex and stocks since the 70s, or even earlier than the 70s. Basically, he is a whale. So we need to consider what he's doing, because he knows more than us, right? And if we take a look at the news events from this week, we do not have much going on. Nothing to consider for this week. So this week is gonna be a free week, no news events basically. If we don't get a black swan, that is. So nothing from the Fed that will move the markets, in my opinion. This week, if we take a look at the liquidation map for Bitcoin, we could see that in the near term we do have more money to the upside. However, if we go further down, we can see that there's more money to the downside than there is up to 30k. So this is something to consider as well. However, this is not financial advice, it's just for educational and entertainment purpose only. Let's move on. Look, CHAINLINK have been moving very nicely within the market maker structure. You can see right here we created a double top. This on the small time frame, I'm looking on the 1 hour time frame. But if we look at the small time frames, we create a double top, move with our first leg down, first retrace, second leg down, second retrace, and then we have a third and final leg down, and we create somewhat of a double bottom formation if you look at the 5-minute time frame, and we shifted out from there. So this is a market maker structure on T, but if we look at the 1 hour time frame, we could see a bigger double top formation, which has been confirmed almost. We're hovering around this invalidation point or validation point. So we have our first retrace, and we could move all the way down to $6.8 or $6.6 in our next leg down. We need to consider that we have volume candles even further down below, so we could move all the way down to $6 if we get a drop on Bitcoin. This will cause higher impulsive waves or more volatile waves within the market maker structure for alts and especially Chainlink. So we could bottom out around $6 in our next impulsive wave down. If we look at the volume counts above, we have a lot of orders up in this zone, so we could have the next retrace going up to $7.9 at the highest. We could target $7.6 in our next impulsive target up and place some shorts in this zone if we get there, but you need to make your own decisions. This is not financial advice. That's it for today's day trading update. We know what Soros is basically doing, and you need to consider all the information you have out there before taking a trade. That's it for me. I hope you learned something today. Big Boss out.